things she said are some red flags for you. Go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. We ready?
Ready?
All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi guys, my name is Candy.
Candy, how old are you?
So I'm 29.
Okay.
I'll be 30 Christmas of this year.
Oh, yay, Christmas baby. And now, what do you do?
So I am an HR professional. My background is in management, HRIS, and analytics.
Nice.
I am also a travel advisor, and I do photography on the side.
Okay, you're busy.
Busy.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah. So I love travel. That's number one. I love working with kids. So I do a lot of stuff in my church, in my community. I love the gun range. So I like shooting guns.
Okay.
And I love going to the park. So nature, being outside, those types of things.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what are some things you look for in a man?
Hey, we back with another reaction. Now she loved the church and she loves shooting guns. You hear me? Hey, she the best of both worlds. You feel me? But I told you about them innocent ones, bro. Them the ones you gotta watch out for. She look real innocent and nice. You gotta watch out for them ones. But them ones. But this is a blind reaction, so I don't know what to expect. We gonna see. Put y'all cash up in the comments, man. Y'all know how I do it. Also, if y'all want to join the $1,000 giveaway, we'll be announcing it. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram. 200_acres. Also, the clothing line is out. Y'all go and support. You feel what I'm saying? Also, if you rock with the channel, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, bro. Like, that's all I ask. Hit that like button. Y'all share this thing. Let's build this community together. You feel me? Feel me? Yeah. But hey, let's get into the video, fam.
So, someone who is able to prioritize being in a relationship, someone who is intentional, being able to make plans and that type of thing, someone who is trustworthy, and someone I can really just spend my time with, my life with. Yeah.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Yeah. So someone who lacks boundaries, someone who is not intentional, someone who expects respect but does not give it. That's a big one for me. Someone who tells our relationship business.
Ooh.
So I feel like if we have issues or conflict or problems, that should be between us. We
Okay.
should be able to work that out amongst ourselves. And then someone who does run from conflict. So we should be able to.
I can't stand when people be telling people like they relationship business or a woman telling like my relationship business, because you got to realize a lot of these people, they don't really be rocking with you for real. They really want some dirt on you so that they can talk about you behind your back. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why, bro, like I don't share nothing, none of my business with nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Because bro, these people be talking so much stuff. I don't really trust nobody for real. You feel me? Like that, I don't hang around too many people. I have very few friends, but they, like I say, my close friends, they in other states. I'm not around people 24. I don't like being around people all the time. Majority of the time I'm with my wife or by myself. That's just that. Lions ride alone. You feel what I'm saying?
Be adults and work that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Yeah.
Let's go on right over here to see why they ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
All right, my name is Ontario, and I'm 35.
And Ontario, what do you do?
I'm a comedian, and I'm also a videographer, and I manage a party business.
Sure. Okay.
All right. And now, Ontario, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped the balloon because with my comedy, I would tell our relationship business like on stage to a lot of people. And if that's a red flag for you or like a deal breaker, I can't.
Okay.
I understand. I mean, I understand it from a comedian aspect. Yeah, I understand.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. I love the way he's dressed. I love his hair. Yeah.
Thank
For
you.
sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Yes.
So I'm actually going to switch it on over to you. So let me
Yes.
hand you a pick.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing. Whoever doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2 balloons.
Okay.
Okay, and one more.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is hard. I can't see your eyes.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, this is tough. Okay.
Okay, you can stay right there. We'll start over here.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
that's
start with your name
Mr.
and age.
5'10".
My name is Tucker.
Somebody 5'10".
I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a stockbroker.
And how old are you, Tucker?
I'm 32.
Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I mean, she pretty. She got, got the black on. I mean,
Oh,
she
thank
pretty.
you.
I mean, she look nice.
Thank you.
She look real good. Real nice.
Why did we end up popping his balloon?
For me, it was the height, which is tough because they're like neck and neck.
Neck and neck, yeah.
Neck and neck. But I think it was the height. And you had your glasses on. I needed to see your eyes.
Can you see my ass now?
Huh?
Can you see my ass now?
I can't see your eyes now.
Cool. How they look?
They look good.
Okay, cool.
They look good.
Perfect.
And then you popped one more down here. If we can have your name and age.
Castro, 34,
Castro, what do you do?
truck driving company.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I was just listening to her. I don't judge that quick, I mean, just off a few things. So once I got to know her over time or hear more, then maybe I would have made a choice, but,
All right, so Candy, why did we end up popping his balloon?
So for me, I think it was maybe the style. I do like it, but
I understand.
I think it was the style, but I love your eyes. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Love your eyes. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back. All right, so I am going to have you ask the remaining guys a question.
Okay. So my first question is, what exactly are you guys looking for in a partner? And I say partner, in a partner.
Okay, let's start here first. Sure. Name and age.
Hi, my name is Jason. I'm 38.
And Jason, what do you do?
I'm an attorney. I do civil litigation, mostly on the defense side at a law firm in Virginia called Setliff Law.
Nice.
Oh, snap.
Just to answer your
PMBA.
question, what are you looking for in a partner?
Black excellence.
I think the only thing worth having in a relationship is something that you can develop and build with somebody that lasts a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking for a best friend. I'm looking for a partner. I'm looking for somebody that I can move through life with in a way that enhances both of our lives together.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm happy alone. I'm looking for somebody that can increase my happiness essentially when we are together.
Awesome. Okay.
All right. Name and age.
Reynaldo, I'm 38 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier, so I deliver mail.
All right. And to go ahead and answer your question, what do you look for in a partner?
Yes.
I look for loyalty. Just loyalty. I look for a female with strong work ethics as well, because I work hard. I would like that. A hustler at heart. And besides the, kind, romantic. Yeah.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is
I ain't
Michael.
gonna lie, bro. Them post office workers, bro, they work so freaking hard. Because, quick story time. I was getting ready to get out the military, and I was trying to look for a job to work, and my homeboy had told me about the post office, so I started looking in the post office jobs. But they told me you work Sunday through Monday, no breaks, no time off, and I'm like, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Them boys work hard. They get paid good. They work hard though. But that's when I was like, man, I need to go hard on YouTube, bro, because I ain't going back to that work field. That's why I went hard on YouTube, because I said, bro, I'm not about to be working like that. That's crazy. That's when I got on YouTube, bro, and said, hey, I ain't looking back, bro. Straight up.
I'm 32.
And Michael, what do you do?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
Ooh.
And now, what do you look for in a partner?
Someone that's emotionally available, that's adventurous, that's like to do things, like to go to the gym and everything, and someone like they said, someone that's my best friend and everything. So, yeah, someone that can vibe, someone that definitely can vibe with and everything. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Right on over here. Name and age.
I'm Demetrius. I'm 36.
Demetrius, what do you do?
I'm in talent acquisition, so HR as well. I'm looking for three things: spiritual woman first and foremost, a
Yeah.
woman of God, a woman that has emotional intelligence. She knows how to regulate her emotions. She's okay with being by herself, right? She knows how to navigate that space, and communication. It's the most important thing
Okay.
out there on earth. So if we can't have that, then we don't have anything.
Yeah.
So
Do you, Demetrius, know how to navigate a situation where a woman is emotional?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Unfortunately and fortunately,
Yeah.
I've dealt with women that have been emotional, and at that point in time, I think it's understanding them, giving them their space, but understanding that in that space that they're being emotional, that's actually them actually looking for communication. Actually, they're looking for somebody to speak to and actually understand their emotional space. And so, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Your name and age.
Amir, I'm 35.
Amir. Oh, someone tell us where you're from too. Go ahead. And also, what do you do?
Amir.
I'm from New York, medical technician in dermatology and full-time musician.
If you want to answer a question, what do you look for in a partner?
Hey, Amir fresh though. I ain't gonna
Looking
lie.
for a woman who's healed, like my brother just said, a
like
woman
that
of God,
outfit.
but specifically Jesus. I'm just looking to come
Christ
home.
is. Wait, hold on. I gotta pause it on that. Christ is king for sure. Because I noticed this, and I'm gonna call you YouTubers out. Well, I don't know what you believe in, but a lot of you YouTubers, y'all get big and y'all won't say Jesus. That ain't me. No matter how big I get, Jesus is king. Y'all be scared to say Jesus. I'm like, bro, y'all tweaking. Like they get big and all of a sudden forget about Jesus. No way, bro. No way, Jose. Christ is king, bro. Y'all gonna always hit when I hit 1,000,000 subs and go over that, y'all gonna remember. I'm gonna be still saying the same thing.
To, peace.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, some good responses. So I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Yes.
2.
2.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Okay, and then one more.
This is tough. What do you do again?
Deputy
You're a
Sheriff.
sheriff. Okay. Gosh. One more?
One more.
Gosh, okay.
Okay, we'll start down here.
Sure.
All right, so Amir, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
like the fit. I like the nose ring. I like the chain. I already see you tapped in with Jesus. And you have a great smile.
Yeah.
So I saw it was really tough, but why did we end up picking his to pop?
I really loved your response, but I think I like some of the other responses a little bit better. But I do appreciate you obviously answering the question, and I think you look great as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And then we popped one more back here. So why do we have our balloon unpopped?
I mean, she fire. She beautiful. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why do we end up popping his?
I love your eyes.
Thank you.
I love your fit.
Thank you.
I love all of that. And the way you're like looking at me is, yeah. But I think it was your profession.
You don't like Mailman?
I do. But I think I'm looking for someone who's ambitious. So I would follow up, with that on like how long you've been doing that. Do you want to do something else? I'm definitely open to like helping my partner progress past that. But I think it was like the profession.
Okay.
That's all.
Y'all already knew I was gonna pause it right there. Like, bro, she really just pissed me off. It's like, first of all, to be a postal worker, to work in that field, you got to be a hard working man. And we're not even gonna talk about pay because they get paid good. Trust me, they get paid good, especially if you work there for a while. every man is not about to be an entrepreneur. I'm not even gonna say entrepreneur because it's easy to say you're an entrepreneur, but a successful entrepreneur. You ain't gonna find that often. A lot of these guys that be on the show that say, "Oh, I'm a serial entrepreneur," or "I'm an entrepreneur," a lot of them don't own successful businesses. They just want to got an LLC and sold a T-shirt. But when you say entrepreneur, that's 1%, sometimes less, depending on how successful you are. That's 1%. So if you go down to a man who working as a postal worker, who makes really good money, to me that is absurd. That's absurd to me. You know what I'm saying? This man, it's men out here who can't even work, who don't even work, can't even get a job. And you go down to man because he a postal worker? Them be the type of women who end up single forever. Because the man they looking for is this amount. And they can't find them. This lawyer guy on here, he's single for a reason. That's the guy she probably go for. But it ain't gonna last long because he's single for a reason. It's not easy to find those type of guys. So I do not like it when people look down on people who work. Everybody not about to be a successful entrepreneur. It's just not about to happen. You know? But it is what it is.
Yeah. Okay, so we got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me look at my notes. What have you done to prepare yourself for a relationship? Because I do feel as though that does take spending time with yourself, some self-preparation and that type of thing. So what have you done to prepare yourself to have someone come into your space?
Okay, let's start down there and work our way back.
Sure.
Of course. All right, go ahead and answer your question.
That's a fantastic question. I've been single for the last 5 years. I've gotten out of a relationship that I felt like I needed to learn those exact things. I asked God how to be a better man, how to be more prepared for a marriage, and I was in an emotional relationship.
Yeah.
So for the last 5 years, I spent time reflecting, learning myself, relearning myself, but most importantly, understanding that it's my job to lead. But in order to do so, you have to understand what your partner desires.
Yeah.
You have to listen to your partner. But also a leader knows how to take the back seat sometimes. And so I had to learn all those things in the last 5 years being alone. So I would say my spiritual space.
I don't understand why he even explaining himself to a female who will reject a dude for being a mailman. You know what I'm saying? So that means if you lose your job, it's over with. She gone. You feel me? You don't even know what else that dude probably got. He probably be a mailman, but got hecka investment property. She ain't even know because he ain't even want to explain it. Or he probably got so much money saved to where he's about to start his entrepreneurial journey. You never know. Trust me. I'm still pissed off about it. I really am.
Has allowed me to grow in those areas, and that's what I've done for the last few years.
Okay. What is your religion?
I'm a Christian.
Christianity.
Yeah, I believe in Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's head on back. So we'll be back. He ended up popping. Let's go on over here if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Well, Candy, I think one of the better qualities that I have is that I'm incredibly introspective. And I don't think it's useful to look at a relationship and point the finger and say, what did this person do wrong? What did this person do wrong? I look inward first, and I try to see what I did to contribute to the dissolution of the relationship.
Yeah.
And that's where I start, because sometimes somebody is reacting to you rather than them having something wrong with themselves.
Yeah.
So I look inward first. And through that experience, I've been able to identify areas that I need work in. I think we're all work in progresses. And I say each and every day is an opportunity to improve ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I take each day to really live that. And so that's what I do in my personal life. And that's what I do in my relationships.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We did get a pop balloon over here, so why did we end up
did.
popping?
I mean, she's pretty. She got a nice outfit. I love her hair and everything. It's just a lot of makeup. I was trying to see if I can get through. But just a lot of makeup, so I want to see what you look like natural and everything. So, but she's very beautiful though.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would have loved to hear more. I don't feel like I have a lot of makeup on, but I do get a lot of compliments that I look very nice naturally. So
I wish I got to see it.
yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. So, our 2 guys left. Any questions for our girl here? Okay. Let's go down here. All right. Go ahead with your question.
I'll play the game. How do you handle conflict? How do you handle being disappointed with your partner?
Yeah.
How do you come back to center?
Yeah. Great question. So for me,
Honestly, I think that question is a pointless question to ask. Hear me out. The reason I say that is because people just it's easy to talk. You're gonna see the real person when they actually get in that situation. So I would just wait for that. Let's just wait till we get in the situation and see how you react. Obviously, you're gonna say the good thing. But that's when you know a person. See how they act when they're mad. That's when you really figure out who a person is.
I love conversation. I love communication. I feel like conversations are supposed to lead to understanding. So that first and foremost for me is understanding what the conflict is, where did we go wrong, and then being solution oriented. So how do we fix this? And then moving forward, how do we prevent this from happening again, or what's our game plan? So that's really what I try to focus on. If I feel as though I'm communicating with my partner and we're not getting anywhere, then we need some time. Right. We need some space. Right. We need to think. And then, and then just regroup and try to figure out, what exactly the issue is. Yeah. So that's how I handle conflict.
Good.
Yeah.
Any questions here?
Sure. Would you consider yourself somebody who is high maintenance?
No. But I will ask, high maintenance in what regard?
In any regard.
Why would she say that? And she gonna say she's not high maintenance, but you deny the man because he a mailman? Come on, bro.
Do you require constant affirmation that to appease a insecurity, for example? Or are you content with yourself and in your relationship where you don't need that kind of constant affirmation?
Yeah. Awesome question. So I don't feel as though I'm high maintenance. I do obviously appreciate any type of affirmations that my partner or my man is able to give to me. My love languages are quality time and physical touch. Sorry.
Those happen to be mine as well. So look at that. Yeah.
So I've honestly, as long as we're able to connect, I'm good. I don't need a constant, every day you got to make sure you tell me I'm pretty. No, I don't need that.
Yeah, I often think of it as, some people, they need to have you texting and calling them throughout the day. And I have a very stressful and busy job.
Yeah.
And oftentimes I cannot constantly provide that level of communication that some people have come to expect. And I feel that sometimes comes from a bit of insecurity and a bad place. And, once you have gone into your 30s, I sort of view that as being kind of childish. So I very much appreciate your answer.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon.
Yeah, dude on the end, man.
Really good response.
Dude on the end might as well pop himself. He's a lawyer. She gonna pick him. We know what her mindset is. You feel me? And I can't wait to see the follow up. I can't wait because he gonna leave her.
They really great questions, so I can see why it's tough, but we do have to pop one.
Okay. Here I go. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Say she's so sorry.
All right, so why did you have your balloon
You're not sorry.
She's absolutely gorgeous. Communication is probably the most essential thing on earth to me. Everything requires it. Every relationship requires it. and so it's of importance to me, and I like that about you as well.
Yeah.
And so those are reasons why I have my balloon popped.
Got it. Okay, and why did we end up popping his?
Well, obviously, I had to make a decision. I really enjoyed your answers. I enjoyed your thorough responses and engaging in conversation with me. I think it was the height. When I look and I think about it, I'm like, oh.
I'm okay with
I'm
that.
sorry, you can't do anything about that.
Right.
But
Okay.
ultimately,
I get what I want.
Yeah.
I ain't never had a problem with that with my height, so I'm all right. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back and let's bring you on up here with us. Come on up here. All right, I'll have you stand on this side, you on that side. Okay. Any final question between the two of you?
Just one question.
Yep.
Do you take astrology seriously?
Yes.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
Okay. Not like where it determines my life,
Okay.
but I do like.
But didn't she say she go to church? She a Christian. How? See, this was wrong with Christian. This is why men stay. This is why a lot of men don't go to church for this reason. Because of stuff like this. How can you say you take astrology serious when you say you go to church? Christians don't believe in astrology. Real Christians, somebody who believe in the scripture. That's why y'all always hear me say I'm not the most perfect Christian. Don't get me wrong. But I'm striving to be that way. And I understand enough about the Bible to know that Christians don't supposed to believe in that stuff. So you say you go to church and then say, oh, I'm big in astrology. No. Do y'all understand that astrology is a form of witchcraft? Y'all don't know that? Yes, it's the truth. We don't, as real Christians, churchgoers, come on. We don't believe in that stuff. That's why I always hear them, bro, do not come to me with no astrology. I don't want to hear it. No horoscopes, none of that. You hear me?
For example, like I'm a Capricorn. Okay. So I take interest in reading about what it has to say about Capricorns and that kind of thing. So it's not like I'm like head over heels for it, but I think it's very interesting. Yeah, for sure.
So does the fact that I'm Aquarius, and I have no idea what that means. Okay. I have no idea what type of unintended consequences that might impute upon my personality or my actions or my behavior. But does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, I mean, my best friend is an Aquarius, so that should speak for something.
So it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Okay, well then, with that being said, is it a yes for you for her?
An obviously very attractive individual, and she gave me absolutely no reason to pop, so that would be a yes for me.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
I like to make it y'all just waiting with bated breath. See what I'm gonna do. I know he's not gonna pop.
And now is it a yes for you for him?
So I did have a question,
Oh,
if I
okay.
may.
Go ahead.
If I may. I'd like to understand what your family dynamics are right now.
So I'm originally from Seattle. I now live in Virginia. My family all is, my immediate family anyway, is still in Seattle. And my parents have been married for over 40 years.
Okay.
And I have a very close relationship with my mother, with my father, with my nieces, who I'm very much hoping to embarrass while I'm on this show, with my brother, my sister. And so I think family is very important. It's sort of the foundation for, I think, what, not just society, but sort of our interpersonal relationships and how we develop as people and as human beings.
Yeah.
So family is important to me. That's why I try to make an effort at least to get back to Seattle every year. I've been a bad son. I know, Mama. I know you're watching this. So I'm going to make a better.
We know he's a lawyer because, boy, he be talking his butt off, boy. Yeah, he's a lawyer. He picked the right profession, for real. I bet he undefeated. He be talking so much in the case, the other person can't even talk. You feel me? Like, he undefeated. Trust me.
I'm going to get home in December, okay? I promise.
Okay. So then, how does you being in a relationship, though, how would that impact your family or your life or that kind of thing?
The people that I surround myself with are very supportive of me. So whenever I'm in a relationship, everybody that I know brings the person that I care about into the fold as if they're one of their own. So I think it only enhances my family. I've had experiences where I've dated people where they don't bring you in like that. There's a sort of
Same.
standoffishness, and I don't think that's very conducive to building something that's real with somebody. I
Sure.
think if somebody cares about you, they'd be interested in caring about the people that you care about,
Exactly.
unless they're bad for you.
Yeah.
And I've been lucky enough in my life to have dated some very wonderful people, and when I do, my family surrounds myself and that person with love and affection, and I think that's how.
Man, talking so much, the compute, like literally, it just froze on me. He was talking so much, he froze the whole episode. You feel me? Like I don't even think he's gonna come back. Yeah, he didn't talk the episode and froze. I'm sorry, guys. That's the end of the video. I'm gonna see you guys next video. Obviously, he picked her or whatnot, but literally, he froze the whole episode, bro. But hey, man, thank you guys for watching that video. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out here, kings and queens. Let's get it.